shining bright lotus.
Zen and the middle of everything. So before we get started with my talk, I wanted to share the context and principles of our Zen practice. And first, the ordinary is the simple extraordinary. Got to take that in a little bit. As you may know, the Zen middle way involves balance in several dimensions between effortlessness in our practice, reaction versus responses, between discipline and spontaneity, between emptiness of form. The Heart Sutra teaches us that form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. And between attachment and aversion. So, rather than being in a static position, it's dynamic. It's a responsive way of engaging with our reality as it unfolds moment by moment by moment. Also, our Zen interpretation of the middle way kind of goes something like this. I might have made some of this up, but hang in there. We at Zen developed our own distinctive approach to the middle way, emphasizing something incredibly valuable: non-dualistic thinking, or what we call non-duality. It's a philosophy, a spiritual understanding that really is fundamentally oneness, indivisible wholeness, not a collection of separate things challenging concepts like subject, object, self-other, mind, body, splits, viewing them as illusions. So, rather than simply moderating between extremes, Zen interprets the middle way as transcending dualism. Oh, what's happening here? It's not about finding a compromise between opposites, but realizing the false nature of such distinctions. As you know, we practice in Rinzai direct experience. So Zen emphasizes the middle way isn't an intellectual concept to understand, but really to be directly experienced through meditation, zazen, present moment awareness. So in that, I came across this statement from Suzuki Roshi. And I liked what he said, and I thought I would share it. Let me get my note here so I can read it to you. He says, Suzuki Roshi, he said, the middle way is a state where all dualistic relationships drop away. When everything exists within our big mind, all dualistic relations drop away. There is no distinction between heaven, earth, man and woman, teacher and disciple. I really enjoyed that because it really points out oneness. Of course, there's a practical application of the middle way. Zen manifests in life, neither clinging to worldly concerns nor rejecting them, neither being attached to emptiness nor to form. It's expressed in a very famous saying. I think I learned this from Ingo. Before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. As I move into the talk, I'm going to use the word enlightenment. Oh no, really, Larry? Ming Po, I should say. Which Mingpo said many times in retreats that enlightenment is unreasonable enjoyment. So that's the stance I stand on. So let's move forward together now with my Dharma reflection. And the title again is Zen and the Middle of Everything. Ordinary is extraordinary. Let's start with the obvious. Life is messy. Somewhere between everything's perfect and everything's on fire, there's this sweet, bewildering middle ground called being human. And right here, in that awkward middle, is where Zen sets up camp, right here, right now. Right in the middle of the noise. You know, trying to pour tea without spilling enlightenment all over the counter. Zen often sounds mysterious. Woo, woo, woo. People imagine monks sitting perfectly still for hours. Masters shouting, "Katsu!" as a jolt to startle students who are really trying to find enlightenment hid in the local Zen rock garden. But really, Zen is not about a mystery. It's about intimacy. It's about simple, radical act of paying attention. Paying attention to this very moment. It's mindfulness, breath by breath, without running away, without dressing it up. Zen is mindfulness stripped of hashtags, without the scented candles. It's just you, your breath, and the next moment unfolding right before your very eyes. Yes, yes, the Buddha called this the middle way, a path between indulgence and self-denial, between grasping life and pushing it away. And in Zen, we practice this by meeting each moment directly. Oh, not too tight. Not too loose. Imagine tuning a guitar string. If you tune it too tight, it snaps. Too loose, it flops. Life is the same. You find the music between these two conditions. Now, the middle isn't always comfortable, as we know. It's not lukewarm. It's not half-hearted compromises. The middle is alive, aliveness. It's where opposites meet and bow to one another. It's where joy and sorrow sip tea from the same teacup. Zen invites us to experience the dance without needing to decide which side should win. So we sit, not to escape, not to become a better version of ourselves. We sit to pray, to meditate, to meet reality as it is. To meet reality as it is. As you know, sometimes it's peaceful. Sometimes it's like wrestling a hyperactive monkey. It's our life, right here, right now, moment by moment. Yes, the secret. Zen says stop trying to fix the moment. Just notice it. Even your irritation, your boredom, your I'd rather be anywhere else thoughts that are all a part of our practice. I'd like to say congratulations. You're alive. When we rise from sitting on our cushions, the real Zen begins. Dishes, traffic, emails, conversations, they're all perfect. They are our zendo, our monastery, our temple, day to day. The sound of a bell ringing can be as enlightening as a temple bell if we're really paying attention. The ordinary is extraordinary, but it takes a quiet heart to see it. Yeah, a little Zen humor helps. Remember, it's all about getting the joke. Satori, unreasonable joy, the spontaneous laughter, and your knowingness lives in the present time, as Mingpo would say, wake up! Oh, that might have been a little too strong. It's to live fully with passion, compassion in your realization as the messy, breathing, beautiful, imperfect beings we already are. As the old saying goes, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. But now you maybe you'll enjoy it. It's an opportunity. It's a possibility. So maybe Zen isn't about reaching some mountaintop at all. Maybe it's about noticing the mountain under our feet right now, right here, all together in oneness. Think about it. The small things we enjoy. Like a warm cup of coffee or tea in your hand. The morning light through the blinds. The small miracle of a single breath as we stand present, being present in time. The middle way isn't halfway between two extremes. It's the middle field of being itself. Birth, death, joy, sorrow, the wild and tender of everything we call life. So, let's take a breath. Let's relax. You don't have to fix life. You just live it. Show up. Being open, honest, and vulnerable, breathing, smiling at the absurdity of the existence. Because Zen meets you right where you are. You know, in the laundry room, at the red light, in the middle of a difficult conversation. And yes, it meets you on your cushion. That's the practice. This endless and perfect middle way. And the miracle is, the more we settle into that middle, the more we find it's not a balancing act at all. It's our home. We have come home now in nowness. So, may we all sit down, stand up, wash our bowls, and live this middle way with some laughter, some compassion, curiosity, love, and wonder. You'll like this part. I wrote a poem for this occasion. I thought you might enjoy it. I got a little too creative, maybe. So, here goes. Not grasping, not pushing away, the path runs straight through the center of desire and denial. A cup neither empty nor overflowing, held lightly in open hands. Neither the flame that consumes nor the ash grown cold, the steady breath between. Walk the ridge between extremes, not too tight, not too loose. The string in the middle makes the truest sound. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for being with me and being here this moment. May all beings realize their true nature. May all beings be released from suffering. May all beings know peace. Thank you.
Shining bright lotus.